everyone, Miss Trenchcoat here, and today I have a video for you that I actually just found. It is a tag that I saw on the channel of MissGlamorazzi. I think it's MissGlamorazzi, like paparazzi. I just found her website, or I guess I should say her YouTube channel, just this last week, like maybe like the last few days, and I think she's absolutely adorable. She's probably one of the more prominent beauty gurus, I'm gonna assume, from like her view counts and her channel and follower counts and things like that. So I'm sure you may already know who she is. It's probably like no secret, but I'm like always the last to know anything. So I kind of just found her and I thought she was adorable, and she had this new tag that someone that was a friend of hers who was also on YouTube had kind of come up with very recently, and I thought it was adorable, the idea. So I decided that I was going to make a video on the colors of the rainbow tag, and you know, she had said, you know, everyone try to do this, you know, send video responses and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do because I thought it was adorable and I really enjoyed her channel, so I thought that I should make this video. So with this tag, you basically pick out an item that represents a color in the rainbow that is something that's like your personal like beauty or fashion favorite. So I basically went around my house and I like looked through my clothes and some new items that I've purchased, and I pulled together one item for every color in the rainbow, and it's like red, blue, green, orange, yellow, indigo, and violet. And then MissGlamorazzi had added two colors, pink and multicolor, and I don't have anything multicolor, so I'm going to change that to pink and silver, because silver is like a color staple of mine, not just jewelry but like color wise. Like even in this shirt, you see that I got, it's like a turquoisey, like aqua teal color, and it's got like threads of like metallic silver, and I think it's really cute. So I really like silver, especially for the summer, so I'm adding that color. It's not really a color, it's a metal, but whatever. So the first thing that I have for you is red, and this is my CO Bigelow Rose Salve, and I am in love with this stuff. I picked it up at Bath & Body Works maybe around Christmas time, so it's like not really new, and it's been around for a while. But this rose salve is really interesting because when you read along the outside of the container, it says it's good for face, lips, cuticles, elbows, knees, face, lips, so it keeps going round and round. So I use this as like a lip balm at night. I also put it on like dry patches. I like rub it on my cuticles. I'll rub it on my elbows because they're right, like this works really well on your elbows, and my elbows usually are super dry because I have really dry skin, but when I use it, it's kind of a little tacky like lip gloss, but it kind of just like rubs in, and whatever dry spot you have is obviously like instantly moisturized, and kind of because it's like a little bit more like gel, it kind of like sticks a little longer. So I really like it. This is red. So this is the Rose Salve CO Bigelow. Okay, so the next color that I am going to show you in the next item is orange. And this is the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Refreshing Citrus Scrub Cleanser. So I recently just had a birthday in March, and I decided that now that I'm 27, so I'll just tell you how old I am, I'm 27, I decided that I should start like kind of developing like a skincare routine, like an anti-aging routine. I'm not someone who's going to go out and buy like tons of creams and like different like serums and things like that, because I have really nice skin and I'm really young and I never wear like a ton of makeup, so I really don't have wrinkles. But I just thought it would be really good for me to get some preventative things, so I picked up a bunch of this the Olay Total Effects. I picked up a bunch of these items. I picked up this scrub because it smells amazing, and that's where it comes into the orange. It smells like oranges in like the most amazing way, and when you wash your face with it, like it just smells so citrusy and it feels really, really refreshing on your skin. So I like highly recommend this actually because I just absolutely love it. It says invigorate skin for a refreshing clean, and that is exactly what it does. Like it really does. It's really invigorating. The only thing I'd have to say about this scrub is that I have dry skin, and for a while I was trying to like scrub myself twice a day, like once in the morning and once at night. But it kind of started making my skin feel a little bit raw, and I think it's just because I just don't have enough natural oil in my skin to protect it. So I think I've started to kind of just use this once a day or every other day, but it does a really good job. It doesn't hurt, it's not like harsh, but I think it's just over time of like washing my face twice a day with it, it just made it feel a little raw. So I'm just gonna cut down to like once every other day. But I love it, it smells amazing. If you love oranges, you're gonna love this, and it is orange colored too. Okay, so the next item I have is yellow, and this kind of isn't like a beauty or a fashion thing, but I always have this with me. This is the Wet Ones Antibacterial Hand Wipes Citrus Scent, and it says it kills 99.99% of germs, and it cleans better than hand sanitizers, hypoallergenic. This is amazing. This actually smells like pineapple. For a really long time, I couldn't figure out what the scent was, and I don't really know if pineapple is considered a citrus. I guess it is, but I think of like oranges and lemons and limes and, you know, grapefruits as being citrus, but this smells amazing. And these antibacterial hand wipes are really great because I keep them in my bag, and I'll wipe my like gadgets off with it, like my iPhone screen, or I'll like wipe like commonly touched items, so like my steering wheel, or I'll clean up my car with it, or if I just don't feel like something's clean when I'm out and about, I'll kind of just like handles and door handles and things like that. So I really love this, and it's yellow and it smells amazing, and so they're like $1 or even less for these are 15 wipes. I have a pack with like 30 wipes. They come in like all different sizes. You can get them at like Target, or like dollar stores have them and things like that. So I would highly recommend these. These are awesome, and they are just like an amazing scent. The next color I'm going to show you is green, and my item isn't exactly like a pure green, but it's close enough. And this is my Rebecca Minkoff MAC, the Morning After Clutch, and this is the full size. This isn't the mini. You can see it's like much bigger. And it's kind of this like really lovely greenish turquoise. I really love it. It's absolutely beautiful, and I've been wearing this all the time. Whenever I go out and I don't need like my big work tote bag, I carry this, and it has a lot of room inside for like my essentials. I can fit like my iPad mini in here, so you could probably fit like Kindles and certain, you know, e-readers and portable devices. Obviously I keep my phone. I usually keep like a notebook and like hand lotion, my wallet. I can just fit a lot in here, like everyday essentials go in here, and it's just such a wonderful bright bag. I always get compliments on it. I particularly love, I love the fringe detail on the zippers, and then I also love that these straps here actually they actually come longer, and I've shortened them, so you can see that you can actually clip this down and make it longer, and it becomes like a full-length crossbody bag. So I really love this bag. I highly recommend them. I don't know if this color is available because I did get it last spring, but it's a lovely bag. I absolutely adore it. Next color that I'm going to show you is violet, and this is my EOS Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream. This is Lavender Jasmine. I actually have this in a couple of different flavor, well, scents, I guess. But I love these shave creams because you can shave wet or dry, and that's really awesome, especially in like the spring and summer, where maybe you don't want to like have to take a full-on shower or bath to shave your legs. You just kind of want to quickly shave them and go. So this stuff works great. So you can use it both ways, and I really love it. I have shaved both ways with this, and it's wonderful. And just like all the other EOS products, it's super hydrating. So I really love this, especially with my dry skin in the summer. The next color that I'm going to show you was a little hard for me. It was indigo. I really don't have anything very indigo, but then I remembered I have this OPI I have this OPI nail polish, and it's actually in the color Russian Navy. I love this for the summertime because I think navy blue goes really great in the summer. But the thing is about this nail polish, it really isn't navy blue. It's more of an indigo, and it's a really beautiful like summery color. It's a little bit dark, so if you like to wear dark nail polish, this is pretty good, but it also has that kind of summery, I'm on a boat by the pool sort of a feel. So I think it's a really beautiful color. It's been out for a long time, but I think it's still available because I see it from time to time. So I think it's a great color. If you're interested, you may want to pick it up. The next color I'm going to show you, it's actually kind of funny. This is blue, and when I saw MissGlamorazzi's video on the Colors of the Rainbow tag video, I was drawn to it because I noticed in her thumbnail that she was wearing a So So Happy hoodie, and I was like, oh my god, I love So So Happy, and I love my So So Happy hoodie. So my So Happy hoodie is blue, and it has like pink details. But this is my favorite blue thing. I love this because it's really lightweight, and it's really good for spring and summer because you want to have like that extra layering piece, but maybe you don't want to be like, you know, wearing a full on like sweatshirt in the summer kind of doesn't work out for people. But it's so cute. It's got like this, I don't know, this face on it. And he looks a little mean, but I think he's happy because he's blue and he's pink. And then on the head, it's like spikes that go actually all the way down the back. So it's kind of like a dinosaur, I think. And I love it. So I've got one of these hoodies too. I think they're really cute. And you can get them at like Toys R Us, I think, but I ordered mine online on the So Happy website, and I really like it. It's adorable. So the next color I'm going to show you is pink, which is one of those add-on colors for the rainbow. And my pink choice was this Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede lip product. I guess it's a lipstick, but it's like, it does feel like a lipstick, but it dries like in this kind of suede texture, which is really pretty and just like really like luscious. It's the only way I could say it, because I feel like when you see like suede, it's kind of like very luxurious. So I think it is a very beautiful color. I'm actually wearing it right now, but on top I have a lip gloss because this is like my new hot pink lip that I've been wearing. It's this Revlon Color Stay, and then, oh, I have it right here. And then this Revlon Color Burst Hot Pink. Now I've had this for a while. I don't think this is a new product, but I think you definitely can still get it. And I know you can get this in stores. These are like relatively new, but not super brand new, so you may have seen them before. But anyway, I bought this Color Burst a long time ago, and I do not like it alone as a lip gloss because it's really sticky. But I found that on top of these like more permanent lipsticks, they do really well. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I really love the Revlon Just Bitten, the ones that look like the crayons. I love those, and I think that they're amazing because the color is beautifully pigmented and it stays on all day long. Like it really, even after eating, like it'll still be on. I may just need like a fresh up if I want, like a fresh touch up if I want it to be super vibrant again, but they really do last all day. And the same thing with this Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede. It does stay, which is really great. But these balms, you know, you eat something, you drink something, it comes off. But I just love the shimmer of this on top. So I would highly suggest both of these things if you're someone who's into like a really hot pink bright lip, which I really always love to wear. The final item I have for you, like I said, I don't really have anything multicolor. At least like nothing that's more than like 2 colors, so I just didn't think it counted. But I decided to use silver, and the item I'm going to show you are these really adorable flats that I got. They're from Bongo is the brand, but I bought them at Kmart. They were like, Kmart shoes are like always super trendy and super cheap. I actually really wanted these because a friend of mine has the Sperry's in the boat shoes that are these silver sequins, but they're a lot of money, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to spend like $50 to $75 on a pair of shoes that like is really just, you know, to wear sometimes in the spring, probably when I'm going out to the beach or to the boat or something, because they're adorable. But I thought that they would be a great item to add into my shoe collection. Not that I have a lot of shoes, but I just like to kind of change out my shoes, and I just recently like tossed out a ton of shoes. So anyway, that's my silver, and they're really cute, and they're super cheap. I forget how cheap they were, but they were definitely under 20 bucks. They were probably like 15 or like 12. Anyway, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. I just want to remind you guys that I do have a new website. It is a combination of my tech website and my my lifestyle website, and it's now kind of folded in together in one website. The site is called Strange and Charmed, after my magazine, Strange and Charmed, but the website is www.strangecharmed.com. And like always, you can follow me all over the internet at Miss Trenchcoat, and I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Pinterest, every possible place I think that you can be, I'm probably on it. So check me out, and definitely like and subscribe. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I think it was a really cool, fun tag for spring. So you guys definitely also, you know, create your video responses or put this tag out there, because I think it's a really cute tag. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.